Almost ready to go, legends. Thank you very much for coming in. Looks like everything is connected. You just want to make sure everything is working before you get too far in. You get paranoid things are broken and all that garbage. But I think we're good to go today. Yeah, it looks like we are. Fantastic. Live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. We're now ready to go. Fantastic. And I hope we got enough volume here. That's probably the only other thing we need to look out for. Looking pretty good, actually. And, yeah. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Once again, a big welcome, guys. I hope you're great. Chris, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for being in here. Better put... Can never get the temperature of this office quite right. Good to see you, Tommy. Thank you for being in here. Fatty's in here. Welcome. And, alright, we're playing Super Mario Land 2 in color today. And then we're going to be doing House of the Dead Remake. I got that on Steam. Because I was going to do House of the Dead Overkill, but thought that might have a bit too much adult content for TikTok. So I thought, no, we'll do the remake instead. As I said, I think that TikTok, generally speaking, is pretty good with violence in games. So once you pop a titty or two, it's probably a no-go zone. So, yeah, we're doing House of the Dead remake instead. Anyway, it's all set up. How you going, Fatty Bashkim? Thank you very much for coming in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're great. Look at that, I've already taken a hit. I've been playing this game for 2 seconds, bro. It's a wonderful start, not? But yeah, we should be on for the next 2 hours, legends. I've got my coffee here. I'm going to do my best to stay energized for everybody. And so Chris says, I've been playing Symphony and it took me an hour and a half to get the Chrysogrim. Bro, really? Did you try using the luck potions in the beginning, or just... Wow, dude, really? That's really unlucky. That is really, really unlucky. I mean, the longest I've probably grinded is maybe 25 minutes before I moved on. Thankfully, that's only happened like once or twice. Damn, that's really, really unlucky. I'm sorry, Chris. How you going, Viper LA Born? Good to see you. Thank you for coming, and we'll just call you Viper LeBorn. Hope you're doing great. Tommy says, I have to try the new chocolate-covered pretzel Oreos. Oh, they are equally the best top 2 Oreos. Well, how do you know? You haven't tried them yet. Are you saying I have to try them? I love pretzels anything, man. It's an absolute travesty we don't have Auntie Anne's in Australia. I dive bomb there when I go back to Thailand, eh? Actually, I'm really looking forward to having Auntie Anne's again. How you going, Dustin, Tussie? Good to see you. Marco, Polo, good to see you. I love my 3 kids. What a nice name. Jill Goog, good to see you. Robbie, welcome, man. Thanks for hanging out. Again, I appreciate you all very much being in here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Yeah, nah, the point is I love pretzels. Whether it's dinner pretzels, dessert pretzels, pretzels are great. No, Auntie Anne's, not Auntie M's. Auntie Anne's. It's like a fast food pretzel chain. I know they're in America and other countries. I don't know how many other countries, but yeah, we don't have them in Australia. But Auntie Anne's, pretty nice snack pretzel. They even have the hot dog pretzel there, which is fantastic. It's basically, you got the wiener and the cheese inside a pretzel. It's pretty delicious. Chris says, I used to use a luck potion. I was level 29 and I'm 40 now and I wasn't going to do it for as long as I did. But I thought, bugger it, I want the sword. And it finally dropped. Yeah, man, no one can knock your dedication. Hey, going, Lee Harvey, what happened? Man, I'll tell you the truth, my internet knocked out. And by the time it came back on, I was just a little bit burnt out to come back on stream. I have to apologize, bro. I've been on 5th gear for a very, very long time, so forgive me. But yeah, no, as I said, I currently had my internet service provider checking a fault. And hopefully they'll have that sorted soon. But yeah, every now and then I get a dropout, unfortunately, and I was just, But there won't be any of that today. I've got a coffee here, so I'm all good. Yeah. It was already a little bit of a lurky stream, and it's exhausting. I'd rather be chatting to lots of peeps than having a lurky stream, you know what I mean? I get it, people have got the right to lurk, but I mean, it exhausts me sometimes. I always like it when I've got the energy to bounce off. What we got, yeah. So Oreo's, yeah, well the last time I tried a new Oreo flavor, Tommy, was that, Coca-Cola, and you know, really, honestly, that Coca-Cola Oreo really just tasted like a regular Oreo, but more salty. I mean, whatever. I mean, they were fine. I certainly won't get them again. Robbie, thank you again for the 2 diamonds, by the way. Robbie getting us off to a great start today. No, 22 diamonds. I mean, yeah, sorry. 22 of those little sumbitches. Thank you, bro. I have to admit, I don't know who Jeff Cobb is. I don't even know who he is. Which independent company is he famous for? Lots of people are getting excited because Jeff Cobb debuted in the Bloodline or something, and I'm like, well, that's nice, but I don't know him, so... Auntie Anne's pretzels are great, especially the cinnamon bites. I've been recommended, and I haven't had it yet, but Timmy Rose for a couple years has been recommending I try the brown sugar pretzel. I still need to try that. Every time I go to Aunt Anne's, I don't get the dessert food. I get, like, the brunch food. But anyway. So New Japan Pro Wrestling, sure. So Post Malone has Oreos, really? Geez, you know you've made it when you have your own flavour of Oreo. No, yeah, Taco. As I said, this won't be a problem forever. Don't hold it against me, guys. As I said, my internet service provider is looking at the fault now. That's all we can do until they fix it. I mean, don't hold it against... It's not like I've been lazy and not tended to the problem. We're just waiting for my ISP to fix it. Robbie says you always hit up Auntie Anne's in the airports. Yeah, right. I mean, that is a pretty good snacky airport food, to be fair. Because it's just simple stuff, you know, bite-sized pretzels, whatever. You know what the good thing about Auntie Anne's is? If you want to try a couple different things, you could just get a snack from there and then eat somewhere else. If you're feeling like a real fatty as well. How you going, Zach? It's great to see you. And once again, no matter where you're watching, guys, thank you for being in here. As I said, we're going to play this whole game. Then we're going to do House of the Dead Remake. But depending on how long it takes to finish this one, I may do Super Mario Land 1 as well. Damo, good to see you. Taki, thank you very much for hanging out. Welcome. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, Jeff, well, I mean, everyone knows who Okada is. I don't watch New Japan, even I know who Okada is. Yeah, right. Don't get me wrong, I love that these internationals are getting success. I think that's a wonderful thing. I just don't know who everyone is. You watch my Aussie commercials reaction video. Yeah, bro. That is pretty nostalgic, hey. The only thing I wish is there was even more commercials on it. They're all pretty good. I'm gonna find another Aussie... I might even make my own compilation of Aussie commercials eventually. And Maddie says, what Mario is this? This is Super Mario Land 2 on Game Boy, but it's been colorized by a fan. How you going, babe? Good to see you. Como says, I just watched your McDonald's video on YouTube there and maybe just order a Burger King. Yeah. My tags and my title are pretty tabloid, aren't they, Como? I got ChatGPT to do all that SEO stuff. What game is this? This is Super Mario Land 2, my friend, in color. How you going, Colin? Great to see. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at all you wonderful sunfishes engaging with me today. This is great. Speaking of ChatGPT, by the way, I want to, if you don't let me forget tomorrow, I want to ask ChatGPT a question of the day that we can all, yes, I want to do ChatGPT question of the day. Anyway, yes, we'll do that anyway. Colin says, how's the lovely lady? She's great. We were just laying in bed watching that Nonna's movie that came out with Vince Vaughn about all the grandmothers cooking in the restaurant, Italian grandmothers. I loved it because it's all ex-mafia movie ladies. They used to be young, now they're old ladies. I think it's fantastic. You know, what's the name? Lorraine Bracco and Talia Shire and all that. They're all playing the Nonnas and they're cooking in the kitchen. And they're cooking all the food with love. But yeah, I was watching Nonnas before I came on. I've got about 40 minutes to go. You can please turn the video game music down, it's hard to hear you. Alright. Yeah, well see, that Rollo commercial was a good one from back in the day, right? I remember the Rollos. The reason the Rollo commercial's so special is because that chocolate was in and out in the 90s. And, you know, people will watch a commercial like that and they'll be like, oh shit, I remember those. Hey, go Allosaurus, good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. I like Metroid 2 as well, by the way. Taki says still loud. Well, bro, turn your freaking headset up, bro. Turn your headset up, man. Anyway. Yes, so, I mean, Aussies used to have the chocolates like the Vice Versas and the Rollos. And, what was the other one? There's a few other ones. But yeah, they're just, we almost forgot that we had them. Drew, good to see you. This is, oh, god damn it. One more time. I'm sorry, guys. One more time. This is Super Mario Land 2, but it's a fan-made version in color. So did you guys get Vice Versas as well? I can't remember who did. Mo says, can you please turn it up? Okay, seriously, I'm getting trolled now. Taki's saying it's too loud, and Mo says it's too quiet. So I'm obviously being trolled. So you guys can just, it's actually too quiet. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bump the volume up just a little bit. And if you don't like where the volume is now, you can leave. I'm not going to get trolled anymore. How you going, Jeremy? Good to see you. Can't keep everyone happy. If you don't like it, fuck off. Alright, we got this. How you going, Saul? Good to have you. Thank you very much for being in here. How you going, Zach? Good to have you too. Alright, so yeah, I'm getting a bit distracted now. Yeah, I don't remember Yowies, but I think Yowies are a fantastic idea. I think Yowies would be a great idea even today. Because with all the internet distractions and tablets and iPhones, you know, give your kids a chocolate and then sneak in an education with it. I think that's a fantastic idea. What machine am I playing on? I'm playing on RetroArch today. So I'm playing on RetroArch. I'm on my MSI gaming laptop, my MSI Vector. I need to get a new gaming computer because my other one blew up. And yeah, I'm getting out of brokey status slowly and then I'll get one. Steven, I'm not going to stream Link's Awakening, so the question's irrelevant. Anyway. You're like, oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Nah, this is Nintendo, brother. Do you remember Dunkaroos? Of course. I think everyone remembers Dunkaroos. You want to know what's really weird about Dunkaroos? Is I'm pretty sure they don't have them in Aussie anymore, but you can get them overseas. How freaking weird is that? that, like, I'm pretty sure Moe's, like, supermarkets, like Big C and stuff, have supermarkets, but you can't even get them in Aussie anymore. How weird is that? How you going, Kid Jackson? Great to see you. Thank you for being in here. I don't know how many people remember Dunkaroos, but I didn't realize till recently they were international. Brett, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Is there somewhere we vote for you to play a different game? No, there isn't. As I said, it's a pleasure to have you in here, Taki. But I also am totally okay with the fact I might not be everyone's cup of tea. So if you like what I do, great. If not, well, thank you for stopping in. So long, thanks for all the shoes. NoFX album. I don't know how much that is worth. That's a lot. Wow, Robbie just dropped like 200 diamonds this time. Was it 200 or 300? That's a lot of freaking diamonds, bro. Thank you, man, so much. No, that's a classic one coin jam I haven't brought back for a while. Thank you, bro. How is it in color? Well, a fan basically modded this. You can look more into it on your search engines, but a fan basically gets software, mods it, re-uploads it, and you can play it on an emulator. Ooh, Kyle, good to see you. Thank you very much for being in here. Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate you. Thundercats was great. Yes. I was more into He-Man. Spoiler alert, I've loaded my He-Man screen back up as well. I was on a bit of an 80s cartoon kick, so I loaded all the screens back up. Maybe for the ladies, I need to make a Rainbow Bright screen. I haven't got any Chicky Babe freaking screens. Maybe I need to make them a Rainbow Bright screen. I don't know. Or a She-Ra, but I mean... I don't know. Fuck it. I'm just trying to think of the girls, too. Have you played any Arabic video games? Do you mean in theme, or do you mean games that are made from the Middle East? Yeah, I've played many Middle Eastern theme games. Aladdin, Arabian Magic is one. That's one of Como's favorites, actually. So yes. You could find me a suitable aggro clips, but something really sexist and offensive would be amazing. Like, I want something really sexist and offensive. If we're gonna go aggro, obviously only Aussies are gonna connect with aggro if it's something tame. So if you want our American friends to find it funny, then we need to get something really, like, offensive. I had no freaking idea. There you go. Okay. Taki and Mo's, like, you know what? Sorry you feel that way. I've got nothing else to add, eh? I was a big Voltron guy. I haven't watched Voltron in years, though. Yeah, I remember the troll dolls. How you going, Tenzo? Good to see you. There you go, Marco. Thank you so much for the follow today. I really appreciate you, my friend. Let's keep it going. We got some interesting chats today. As I said, guys, if you want to help out 100% for free, we encourage you to hit the like button. Guys, maybe consider following us on one of the many socials that you're watching us on today. We're all about nostalgia with a smile, new stuff thrown in. I'm not just a gaming stream, I'm also a social stream. I had the full Voltron thing, you know, where you connected all the lines and you had the full, I did own that. I wonder what happened to it. Honestly don't know what happened to it, but yeah. Many years ago. Many years ago. I literally got it 40 years ago. You know, the Mr. Toys that I got it from still exists today. Mario's casually moonwalking. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's on the moon and he's walking on the moon. You think this speed... I'm not speed running, bro. See, I'm totally getting trolled. I'm actually wondering if I should get rid of Taki and Moe's, because I'm just playing games and having a social stream, and I feel like these two are here to passively aggressively bust my balls. I don't trust you guys. You sound like you're trying to give me a hard time. I don't know. I feel something's going on here. I'm feeling something's off. See, this is exactly what I mean. Of course I'm not. See, this is pretty ridiculous, bro. Yeah. I know, I'll let my mods judge what's going on today. And Christopherson says, what's the best thing about Super Mario Land 2? I think quite simply the fact that for the first time, I would argue, you had a really awesome Mario adventure on Game Boy. Don't get me wrong, I really like Super Mario Land 1 as well. But that was really like a prototype, where this was like a full-blown like Mario adventure on Game Boy. So that's what the best thing about this bad boy is. There we go, we did it. How you going, Thomas? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Alan, welcome. We've got Alan Torres on the TikTok. Welcome, brother. Oi. I don't know. Did I actually... I think I have to go on this one over here. Let's double check this one very quickly. I don't think I've done this one yet. How you going, Fat Joe? I don't know if we have any Fat Joe fans in here. I think it's more like Skinny Joe these days, isn't it? Skinny Joe and Ashanti. Am I doing a marathon run of Mario? Nah, not today, man. So really, as I said, I'm just going to be on for 2 hours today. I'm playing a couple games casually, and then I'll go on my way. This is kind of like the bonus stream. Lately, I've been streaming 4 to 5 hours in the evening, but then I'll come on for a couple hours in the morning here, and yeah, that's basically it. Most trouble you ever got as a kid, you took your Game Boy to school and it got stolen. Oh man, that's rough. You know, you never had to worry about that shit in my time in elementary school. Kids were a lot more innocent back in my day in elementary school. But if you did that in high school and you didn't lock your locker, yeah, it'd be flogged like almost immediately. What game do I stream most of the time? Yeah, I'm a retro streamer for the most part. So as I said, I'm all about retro, aka nostalgia with a smile, but some new stuff thrown in. So I mainly do stuff like this, but I'll occasionally play like a Resident Evil remake or a Street Fighter 6 or something like that. But I mainly do the old school. How you going, Kimmy? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Do I play co-op with the peeps? I do sometimes, but it's mainly like Mario Kart or Original Doom. They're our main co-op games, apart from game shows. How you going, Connor? Good to see you. Nah, I'm not into Call of Duty, my friend. Not into Call of Duty. Not for me. How you going, Cabal? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in today. And, babe, thank you very much for liking the stream. Mrs. 1 Point in here today. I wonder what she's watching now. She probably got some Thai drama on while she's waiting for me. She needs to watch Thai drama because we don't have any drama at home. I'm in Australia right now, but I stream on American, US Eastern Standard Time. Most people that watch me are from the USA. Robbie, thank you again for the other controller, my guy. This is for you. Thanks, man. Yeah, we totally need to make a Voltron screen. I think that would be a great idea, Kid Jackson. Leave that with me. I'm surprised I haven't done it yet. But Kimmy, I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you very much for being here. How are you this fine morning? And you got me 100 stars as well. Well, aren't I just the shittest boyfriend in the world for not acknowledging that? I'm a well. Well, thank you, babe. Appreciate the 100 stars.
Welcome to heaven, mother.
Look at that, guys. Apparently, Moe sent me 100 stars and I didn't even thank her. Jeez, nah, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Terrible. Ungrateful. Hang on, Oscar. Good to see you. No, Mo is Moe. See, we got someone with a similar name as you, my friend. And she's my wife. And am I taking... No, I'm not taking stars from you. How would I do that? Aussie Chick says, good to see you, mate. Good to see you too, Aussie Chick. How was your day? What did you get up to with your day today? And how's mum going? Kim says, hopefully today will be better than yesterday. What happened yesterday, Kimmy? We got Paul in here. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, when there's something strange in the TikTok DMs, who are you gonna call? Simp Busters. When you call her beautiful in the TikTok chat. Who you gonna... Fucking hell, man. Jesus. Oh, god damn it. Anyway. How you going, Jay? Yeah, no, I'm glad Mum's doing, but of course. I know you've been very worried the last week. Hey, going, Nate, good to see you. Thank you for the... Man, again, thank you everyone for the reactions today. As I said, we're playing some fun games. There may be a third game depending on how much time we got. Oi, Nick! How the fuck you going? We got Cold Classic Gaming in the business today. Thank you, Aussie Jesus, for blessing the stream. I'm pretty sure everyone in here follows you already. But if they don't, just in case, guys, go give Cold Classic Gaming a follow. Then you have double the variety streaming fun. I mean, that sounds like a good deal to me. So Aussie Chick says, what game is this? This is Super Mario Land on Game Boy, but thanks to the power of the internet and a special mod, we are playing this in color. The original was in black and white. So, yes. Never had a Game Boy. You know, I just felt like the Game Boy was such a good handheld, and then the Game Boy Color came out, and that was such a de-evolution. And then the Game Boy Advance came out, and Nintendo completely redeemed themselves again. Hey, gone easy. Good to see you. Oh gosh. And so Kim says you had a bad summer at Mum's. So this was a restaurant your mum picked for Mother's Day. My uncle trying to come along anyway. A disagreement with one of your brother's friends, which my brother had something to say about, so I just left. Man, that's a shame that happens on Mum's... I'm sorry. Nicholas, nice to see you. Happy birthday to... Well, you know what? Is it really your birthday today, Kimmy? Because if it's your birthday today, may I sing you a birthday song really badly? Can I sing you a birthday song really badly? So Nick, man, you know, it's been pretty good. But it's been a challenge just because I've been eating less food and drinking a little bit less coffee. So it's finishing a day off strong at this time is a bit of a challenge. But On the plus side, I've been losing weight, and at least during the day I have more energy, so it's, yeah, I mean, it has its pros and cons, I guess, this current diet, but it's been alright. How about you? I really can't complain. I felt like today was productive. I made a new reel, which I put a bit of effort into, and I edited one of Nigel's old ones, and then I made a vlog, not a vlog, sorry, a reaction video. Did my second stream. So, and then I did a couple offline games. So I feel like I've had a productive day. So Robbie says, have I ever played the arcade Shinobi? I have. But I'm better at the Master System version. I find it a little bit easier. Yeah, basically it's the same ability. It's the same ability. Apart from the fact that, yeah, it's really the same ability, honestly. You can't remember the last time you had coffee? You're a Milo drinker. Oh man, the ultimate. You know, that's one snack I'm pretty sure that's not Australian that we claimed, eh? Gotta be made of Milo. Milo's fantastic. Guys, we've been getting so many freaking generous diamonds over on TikTok today, man. Your generosity knows no bounds today, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Aussie Chick has just dropped a rose because she thinks this is an episode of The Bachelor. Thank you so much, Aussie Chick. One coin only. Will you accept this rose? Oh, yes, I so totally will. It's actually a favorite Mario game. This is a cool Mario game. It's just nice and casual. I do enjoy playing this one. I'd be lying if I said there was any, like, real massive challenge in this one, but you don't always need to be challenged. And so, Taki says, waiting for someone to send you a rose. Ladies don't usually buy the fellas rose. But hey, you know what? We're pretty progressive in 2025. Okay. Taki, just calm your doodle, please, bro. Hey, Aussie Chick's here just to hang out, watch a game stream. You're kind of crossing a line, I think, now, G. Can we just hang out and watch the stream and not mac on the ladies, please? Yeah, boundaries. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry, Aussie Chick. I'm onto this. Yeah, boundaries. Thank you. No, that's all right, Aussie Chick. They're on warning. They're on warning. If it happens again, they're out of here. Interesting day already. I still don't know if they're legitimate pages or trolls, to be honest. I just can't tell. Yes. Aeon Savage, good to see you. And Danny says you're a simp buster. Yes, when there's something strange in the TikTok chat, who are you gonna call? Simp busters. Aeon Savage, good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. We're good, bro. Can you actually put your own emotes on TikTok? I don't know if you can put your own emotes on TikTok. That's definitely one we're going to need to get. Cherokee says it's cool. Yeah, but I've got that on the Switch, but I didn't like the Switch version, to be honest, so I re-bought it on PC, and I'm going to play it with a mouse today. It's a lot more fun. I do have a Kick stream, but my main platforms are YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. They're my main platform. I don't use Kick or Twitch anymore. Yes. Oh, don't worry. You'll see them at least once a day, Danny. Aussie Chick, thank you again. Have I ever been to Pakistan? No, I haven't been to Pakistan, but a travel vlogger that I watch is over there at the moment, and he says he loves the people and the food. I don't know what kind of cuisine you do in Pakistan, actually. I'm actually curious what food is over there. What Mario game is? Good to see you, Data Comp. Thank you very much. As I said, this is Super Mario Land 2 in color, thanks to a fan mod. Seems like the Switch 2's mate. Well, I think Mario Kart World Tour is going to be something very special, and I think it's going to be a big stream enchanter for me, so I'm very excited. I'm massively excited. Robbie with the big, man, dude, again, thank you. Fuck, my soundproofing's falling off the roof again. Thank you, Robbie, so much. Your cousin works in New South Wales. Ah, that's a state below me. What do you do for Robbie? Yeah, man, we're going to get the lovely ladies here. Here we go. Thank you, Robbie. I'll go back to the main screen. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Have I ever played through Link's Awakening? I don't know how to play Link's Awakening. Sorry, Danny. I know that there's so many games that people want me to play, and there are some games that I'll be willing to learn, but far out, man. You know me, Danny. Games with a lot of puzzles, they really stress me out. I'm very, very good at the old school Zelda games because I played them when I was a kid. I had a lot more patience, a lot less responsibility. Trying to learn a game like that from scratch when you're an adult with so much going on, it's a completely different experience. The innocence is gone. Yeah. No, I feel bad. I don't want the Sunbish Army to feel like they're let down. I really do try to do as many games as I possibly can here for you, and I will continue to grow the library. It just has to be practical as well. What am I doing for the working? I actually work from home. I'm actually a digital nomad, so everything I do is from the desk, my friend. Yes. How you going, user? Thank you very much for coming in. Have I ever played Jetpack? Oh, you mean Jet Set Radio? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I love Crystal Caves. Alley Cat, I vaguely remember, but I used to play Crystal Caves a bit. You know, you'll find Danny, no worries. I would like to learn another Zelda game one day, but fucks me when I'm going to have the time to freaking learn it. I think the best shot I would have of doing a Zelda game is if someone came on and walked me through it while I was like live or something. That's the best shot I've got. So if someone really patient and really confident came on and walked me through step by step at a Link's Awakening or a Link to the Past or an Ocarina of Time. But I mean, good luck to you. Fucking good luck to you, because that would be a lot of work. A lot of work. I guess not, yeah. How you going, William? Good to see you. Hey, so Cherokee says you always cheat in Resident Evil puzzles. Yeah, I go on the internet, bro. Why not? Commander Keen's good. I grew up with Commander Keen. How you going? The other Damo's in here. Good to see you, Damo. If I've missed any comments, my apologies. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to go back through some games that I don't know how to play, and I'll honestly I'll go through some popular games that I haven't learned how to play, And I guess I could at least pick the ones with the path of least resistance and learn them first, I guess. Kim says I could probably do it. Wow, you know what? I respect how confident you are. I love it. Look at Kim. She says I could walk you through a Link to the Past. I love it. I love the confidence. I'm not going to lie. How you going, Captivity? Thank you very much for coming in. I probably have to get someone in the Discord. Aussie Chick, thank you again for the diamonds, aka the roses. Taki says, what's my favorite Indian game? I don't know any Indian games off the top of my head. I'm sure they exist, and I'm sure there's a lot of them, but off the top of my head, I don't know. How you going, Paul? Paul, I haven't... Paul says the Irish-Mexican Ninja is back. What a combo. The Irish-Mexican Ninja. So you're half Irish, half Mexican, and you're a ninja. But I have a funny feeling you mean something else by that word. Hey, go on, Paul. I can't believe we've already been on for 40 minutes. It's been pretty quick. It's been an entertaining stream, seriously. Alright, how are we going on the reaction front? My homie. So, don't forget, the more reactions we get on the screen, the more lovely people TikTok will bestow upon us to grow our wonderful community. So, you know, little tap, 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 taparoo up there, guys, and then you'll build up these big-ass thumb muscles. You'll never lose a thumb war again. So help me help you. There you go. Big thank you. I know we have pretty ambitious goal, but why not? If your dreams aren't big, then they're not crazy enough. Do I know the wizard game Merlin? No. I actually own Chip's Challenge on Steam, Damo. How you going, Sarah? Lovely to see you. Yeah, I mean, I could do everything I need to do at my end. Have a nice big sleep. Free up a whole day. Make it work. But I think if we were to do something like that, sure, I'm game. But we'd have to plan in advance. What Zelda do I think is the best on GameCube? I'm not really experienced with the Zeldas on GameCube. I'll let the community give you their opinion. Alright. Mose, you sound kind of like a conspiracy theorist, my brother. You sound like a conspiracy theorist. Sound like a conspiracy theorist, bro. This is a really good one, Aussie. So, Chris recommended Twilight Princess. I mean, based on what I've been told, he's probably right. Okay, and what year did Dulabati come... Well, hang on, I don't even know what that word means. But what year did that come out? Danny says he actually loves Twilight Princess on GameCube. I couldn't play it with the Wii remote, though. It was probably gimmicky, hey. You know, I think, Danny, it's probably a case of just because you do something doesn't mean you should do something, I guess. You know, honestly, the last 3D Zelda game I played... I played, obviously, Ocarina, and then nothing between that until Breath of the Wild. Alright, so what are you going to do about it, Mose? What are you going to do about it? Well, where's complaining gonna get you? What are you gonna do about it? Let's just say hypothetically this is true. If you're passionate about that, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, that was pretty cool. Maybe one day I should play the games through that just to have a look. Oh boy. Damo, you could just see the look on my face. My head's just starting to go. Like my head is just gone. I don't know how much longer I can handle this, eh? I think we got some bands going out pretty soon. Pretty soon. Yeah, hey going Mikey, good to see you. There we go. Hey going Pedro, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate ya. We got the prayer in here. Thank you for coming in. Chunky, good to see you. The prayer says, oh, god damn it. So jeez. You know what? I think it's a wonderful thing that you're spiritual, but I don't really take kindly to Bible bashing on my stream, though, either. Like, you know. Jeez, man. Gosh, we're bringing out all sorts today. Okay, we're handing out bands today. I'm handing out bands. I'm done. There we go. Block. 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 There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Block, block, block. Oh, man, an adventure. Sorry, guys. I was probably too patient for too long. There we go. I know it's a... Is it really? Who got... Mo's got blocked, Taki got blocked, and the prayer got blocked. Yeah, just block him. He's not coming back. He's blocked. I've been trying to be diplomatic, but some people are just weirdos. No, you're good, Kimmy. At least he didn't show you a DP, Aussie chick. Yeah, he ain't coming back. No, I think being spiritual is a wonderful thing, but there's a time and a place. And when people come into streams and just start randomly evangelizing, I don't like it. I think it's very disrespectful. Yes. Exactly, and I am. There you go, guys. Give me a sec. Excuse me, guys. Back. It's alright. All she has to do is... Hey, going Project Ducks, thank you for coming. All she needs to do is ban him, and then that's all done for good. Let's get rid of that sucker. Big welcome to everyone coming in. As I said, guys, one coin only. Nostalgia with a smile, some new stuff thrown in. We now stream on 3 places in the morning. Facebook, YouTube. Welcome to our friends on TikTok now. Give us a follow if you like these kind of games, guys, because we got them coming at you every day. I don't even know if he's a real profile, to be honest, Aussie Chick. Something just seemed really off. Yes. Sorry it took me so long. I was trying to figure him out. Yeah, no, what? As I said, I'm just future-proofing OneCoin only. There's like a selfish and a selfless reason. You know, the selfless reason is just to give the community options and as many places to watch, and then the selfish thing is just to keep OneCoin only ticking. You know, diversifying, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to work out for all of us, I think, Danny. Hey on, Frederick, good to see you. Alright, there's that one. Ah, damn it. Since when has a pig been able to jump like Jordan? Alright, got him. Hey, going, Chester. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. And, Smooth, great to see you as well. Thank you very much. Ozzy says, I love pigs. I love pigs, especially when they're in my belly. Did I tell you what I got for my birthday? For my birthday when I was in the village, my girl ordered me a whole pig. Like, I literally got a whole pig for my birthday, and it was delightful. Hey God, Jamar's good to see you. I had a whole roasted pig, and it was the best thing ever. And you know what? I think I'm gonna get another one for my birthday this year coming. Well, I actually have seen that before. You know, I've seen the placid ones, and I've seen farmers trying to herd them before. I've actually seen it. Did the music remind you of Legend of Zelda? Really? Yeah, I like Pig. Smooth, thank you very, very, very much. Welcome back. Well, my birthday's not till the day after Christmas, so we're a while away. But as long as I'm in Moe's neck of the woods, I'm gonna get a pig for every birthday. Yakajo, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, they really should remake this. Probably the biggest surprise for me, guys, honestly, is they didn't take New Super Mario Bros. 2 off the 3DS and put it on the Switch. Maybe the only reason I could think they didn't do that is probably just because it's a little bit short. But I'm very, very surprised they didn't port that onto the Switch. They did remake Battletoads, Aussie Chick. You might have missed the memo, but they remade Battletoads about 3 years ago. Believe it or not, you can get it on Xbox or PC. You know, I've never played the Battletoads remake yet. No, I'm a Capricorn, Kimmy. Chris, thank you for the love, Chrissy Stringer, by the way. Yeah, they remade Battletoads about 3 years ago. Maybe 4 years ago. Ba da 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 da, suck these nuts, everybody. I might have time to do Super Mario Land 1 before we go and do House of the Dead, actually, guys. So I might do the other. We're pretty ahead of schedule here. Oh, is it a sequel? Oh, what? I don't know. I just know that they brought out another Battletoad. I'm pretty sure Aussie Chick didn't know regardless. You like the new Mario Brothers on Wii? I'm actually thinking of streaming that and seeing if I can get through it with a save state or two, because I've never played that one to completion. I might actually put that one on for a bonus game for you guys in the near future. See how it goes. There's still no power up. Yeah, I know. There's the Liberty Bell though. Daniel says, am I good? I'm a little bit under the weather, man. A little bit of a cough. Forgive me. I know it's a bit gross. How you going, real life? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. I'm all good, thanks, G. No worries. No, this is on Game Boy. As I said, this is an original Game Boy game that's been colorized. Yes, how you going, Tag About? Good to see you. Power-ups have been pretty crappy. Well, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. It's fine. I mean, look, you know what? Some people want to watch me regular, and some people want to watch casual. That's fine, too. Just as long as when you come in, you drop me your whole bank account before you leave, we're all good. Just joking. Hey, there's Rick shooting his shot. Parbs says Game Boy Color was actually pretty good hardware. Well, I just thought the game sucked. It's not even the hardware I didn't like. I thought it was the Game Boy Color was a piece of shit. But that's because the games were a piece of... Look, don't get me wrong, there were a couple good games on there. Pokemon Gold. I thought Grand Theft Auto 1 on the Game Boy Color punched above its weight. Deja Vu, you know, there's a few. Generally speaking, I thought the games were garbage. No, it's okay, Smoothing. We kind of got one. Sell It says, I know a fake British accent when you hear one. Yeah, me too. Lucky for me, I'm Australian. British, tea and scones in the morning. Can't be losing rabbit ears. Well, I'll get over it. I'll get over it. You know the system's a bomb when the Game Gear came out 10 years beforehand and was better. Well, actually, the Game Gear probably came out 8 years beforehand, but close enough to 10 years. The Game Gear was way better. Well, John, you play this game and you show how it's done then, cunny. Have I seen the new Wolfenstein? No, I haven't. I've seen that there's a new Doom, though. Alright, show us how it's done, bro. And so Pub says I was lurking a bit. Sounds like you've had some interesting characters tonight. Yeah, dude, there's been a few headaches here tonight. But the community has told me it's a full moon, so I'll just roll with the punches. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Well, see, I used to play the Game Gear and I owned an Atari Lynx. I just played with a charger. I know it kind of defeated the purpose of it being portable, but I just played with a charger. Alright, we are out of here, guys. So we will have time for Mario Land one today too, I think. Hey, going Entropy, good to see you today. Thank you for coming in. And Toby, thank you very much for the follow. Hopefully we see you a lot more, my friend. Appreciate you coming by. You never seen this game in color? Yeah, I got this from a website called romhacking.net. And it's called Super Mario Land 2 DX. And basically a fan just colorized it. Oh, I'm really happy to hear that, Danny. Danny says they're finally getting the summer rain so you can actually get some more lawn work. Yeah, bro, I'm happy to hear that. You're going to make that paper, G. Going to make that paper. Look at me now. What's it? Ah, damn it. Well, easy come, easy go. How you going, Jeremy? Good to see you. Yeah, but one more time, guys. You can get this from romhacking.net. It's called Super Mario Land 2 DX. It's a color mod. Do you remember that group, Slinky Minx? They did Boys of Summer, and they did Summer Rain. I talked to them a couple times when I was getting into DJing back in the MySpace era. Yeah, Slinky Minx were hot. Man, they had a really hot remix of Summer Rain. That was so long ago now, they're probably grandmas. Yeah. Bye bye, Aussie Chick. Thank you. Aussie Chick just sent me a tabby cat, everybody. Danny says when I finally get a gaming laptop, I can't wait to get a Zelda library. Yeah, man. Like, as I said, if you go to romhacking.net, you will never ever run out of Zelda experiences to play. There is so many mods for both the 2D and the 3D version. It's amazing how many mods there are of Ocarina. Can you imagine how hard it would have been to program an Ocarina mod? That's like really impressive. Kim says, I can't toss you my entire bank account, but this I can. Guys, Kimmy just dropped a big 500 stars on Facebook. We want to say thank you, Kimmy. We love ya. That is incredibly generous today. And now you get Truffle Shuffle. Lucky you.
Come on, do it.
Thank you, Kimmy. That is like massive support. Thank you for doing that for me today. Man, Aussie Chick and Kimmy. The ladies of OneCoin. Aussie Chick, Kimmy, and Moe sending the goods. Look at that. The ladies of OneCoin. The Sunbish Angels. Stella says, I assumed you were British. No, I'm Aussie. I'm fucking Australian, mate. What do you think this fucking sounds like, cunny? There we go. Fucking Australian, mate. Yeah, say, brah. Yeah, say. Yeah, say. I can't do it while I'm on TikTok, bro. Not while I'm on TikTok. I can do them in the evening stream. I get banned for them on TikTok in the morning. So hot dogs are evening stream only. That's American time, yes. Can't show any skin on TikTok in case little Billy or little Jemima's watching, everybody. Then Chris Hansen will rock up to my house and I'll be like, it's not what you think. And Chris will just be like, oh, take a seat. Smooth Singer says, I still say, well, hey, you're welcome back. You think Wario's not the bad guy? Well, I think what happened was, you know, Wario just minding his own business in his little mansion, and then Mario just came and let himself in without permission. Kind of seems like a cunny to me. Hey, go on, Louise. Thank you very much for coming in. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Well, that's number 2. And that's number 3. Alright, that's better. Hey, go on, Ada XO. Good to see you. On a scale of 1 to 10, Damo's about an 11 bogan. Well, actually, that's not true. That's not true. You're about a 9. Because you, A, have a job, and you, B, you don't wear a tradie singlet pretending you have a job. So, you're not an 11. You're actually a 9. Oh. Barb says, but if your name's Damo, you get an extra bogan point by default. I've already taken into account that his name's Damo, Barb. Already taken into account. That's already been incorporated into the score. Oh, here we go. Smooth Singer says, I'm telling you, playing Wario Land made me a straight up Wario sympathizer. Damo says he has a high vision Ned Kelly singlet, but I have to shed a few kilos before it'll fit again. You'll get there. Nah, well, Damo has lived in Queensland, but he's currently a Victorian. We won't hold that against him. Hope you're going great, Ada XO. Thank you for coming in. Let's just quickly get, this is it. This is all the ending is. The W turns into the M. And then, hey, look at that. We just robbed the castle. Hey, gone Electric Roach. Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. The end. What a shitty ending to a game. Even the Mario Land ending for the first one's better than that. Well, yeah, let's do the first Mario Land because we do have a little extra time. And then we'll do House of the Dead for everybody. One more time, if you're enjoying the stream on any of the socials, guys, a reaction will go a very long way today. Thank you, homies. So you're apparently in tropical... Fuck, I died already? Fucking mongrel? Really? I died already? What a mongrel. What an asshole. Dude, I actually died on the first mushroom. Man, I suck. Oh, I suck. I suck more than Monica Lewinsky, bro. That was the definition of sucking. Oh my goodness. Hey, God and Eyes, good to see you. Oh boy. Well, that's better. Yes. Derek says, I've never seen one coin die in the first... And you know what? It won't be the last time. I actually did a reaction video on exactly the same topic. If you're unemployed, wear a high vis and people won't question why you're sitting around at the pub during work hours. Dude, so, I mean, RG's is the Royal George is across the road from my apartment. It's a very famous pub. It's 150 years old. 2 p.m. every afternoon. Everyone's wearing that high vis stuff. And I always ask myself how many of them are actually got a job. I always ask myself how many of them have a job. Yes. Yeah, it's a Royal George across the road. Royal George, 150 years old. A lot of history. Lot of history. Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to picture you using a Bill Clinton accent, Kimmy. Guys, we got Baby Shark in here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Welcome, Baby Shark. Aussie Chick says Queensland people can't handle... Well, of course we bloody can't. We're a tropical fucking nation. To be fair, Brisbane people could probably adapt. But the further up north you get, the hotter it gets. And so, I mean, if you basically took a Cairns or a Mount Isa person into 20 degrees, then they'd probably die. And we're talking to Celsius, we're not talking Fahrenheit. Yes. Well, you know, us Brisbaners would probably be okay, maybe even the Gold Coasters, because they get the sea breeze, but, yeah, if you take someone from Cairns, yeah. You spent 8 to see it. Townsville's pretty hot too. I mean, that's closer to Cairns than it is here. I can't imagine Townsville would have much of a winter. Maybe a couple 15-degree days would be it, really. Brad, good to see you. Paragon, thank you for coming in. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, good thing it's not Beater Eater, Danny. That's right. I think this challenge is still in the wheel. Danny says the AC unit he's got set at home's actually on 21. Mine's on 20. Look at that. Mine's John Cena'ing, but see, it's on 20. Mine's on 20. Paragon says her Crownsville and stop scrolling. Hey, God, Paragon, thank you. Hey, look, let me ask you, Paragon, how do you enjoy living in Townsville? Explain it to someone that's never lived there. You got one person who's curious and one person in here that used to live there. This is Super Mario Land. Good to see you for... gosh. Is it for Hawaii? Good to see you, my friend. Forgive me. I'm trying to... I'm sorry, bro. I am very, very sorry. I don't want to get anyone's name wrong. Is that night? Okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Thank you very much for being here, though, my friend. Appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day. Only been here. Oh, really? So, if you don't mind me asking, where did you move from? You obviously moved up there for work or something. I would assume you moved up there for work or a woman. What's that? Good to see you, Forest Ape. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, right back at you, my friend. How is your week looking anyway? Do you play all these retro games, or you just manage to find the video at random? Usually I tickle some kind of nostalgia funny bone. I'm wondering what your favorite classic game is. And Paragon says, I'm from Brisbane, woman's job, moved up here, I work remote. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. I mean, it's good that you're that flexible. It gives so many options for you. Hey, that's awesome. No, man, yeah, I'm in the middle of Brisbane now too. I actually live in Fortitude Valley. That's where I'm broadcasting from now. So, yes. I'm a dirty valley boy. Damo's been here. The valley pretty dirty, right? It's good to know that, because one of my dreams is to produce a game, and I actually had a meeting with a development company a couple years ago, and long story short, I had a heart attack at just how much it actually costs. Like, I knew it'd be like tens of thousands of dollars, but for a really good high quality piece, you're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I was like, okay, not quite in the position to do this yet, but I will be one day. So, yeah. There is a lot. You know, they made Hand of Fate here, if I'm not mistaken. One of the famous games made here was Hand of Fate, if I'm not mistaken. The Hand of Fate games. Oh, I'll remix this another time, yes. Hey, got... Oh, you used to work with Defiant, did you? Yeah, nice. There you go, Paragon. It's good to know. So, man, I hope you make many projects that are successful, my friend. You love this game. It seems very cool and challenging. I hope you win. Yeah, no, I hope so too. This is a short and sweet game. Usually can be beaten between 20 and 30 minutes. So this is a short one. We're almost halfway through now. Hope you're going great, Big J, by the way. Thanks for coming in. Tony the King is in here. Shaney Johnson's in here too. Good to have you, brother. Kevin, welcome. Oh. Gotta be careful on those ones because they start shooting their heads up. Sergio, welcome to the stream. Yeah. But yeah, we're doing a little bit of a gruesome one after this. We're starting with these retros and then we're playing their House of the Dead remake, which is very, very quick. But we'll give that a little look-see before we finish. Guys at work yesterday were talking about GTA 6 being delayed. I basically quoted you. I mean, we all knew that was going to happen. I feel sorry for some people on the internet that believe every article that's written. It kind of terrifies me that some guy will read an article that says GTA releasing 2025. And then even if it's announced by Rockstar themselves, and then there's no critical thinking. Someone will come in here and they'll be like, oh my god, we're getting GTA this year. And I'm like, guys, you ain't getting GTA this year. Oh no, but Rockstar said, I'm like, guys, you ain't getting GTA this year. There's like no critical thinking, eh? Aussie Chick again, thank you for the diamonds. Well, currently in Brisbane it's 19 degrees. We've been going down to about 14, 15 this week. I think AI is a wonderful thing if used for good, not for evil. AI could save my brand actually with its SEO and yeah. Like AI is really, really helping me with my stream. At least I think it is. Well, I mean, we're not going to see the results for a few months. But, Cherokee says it's 26 degrees Celsius in Canada today. Wow, it's actually warmer in Canada than here. What the fuck? You guys have got warmer temperatures in Canada than we do here. That's so strange to me. Did I love Mario growing up? Yes, my first Nintendo game that I ever played was Super Mario Brothers. And Super Mario Brothers 1 is still my favorite, to be honest. I love Super Mario 1. What you need to do, Damo, is you need to get ChatGPT and you need to type in, can I please have the best SEO title and description for my video? And then tell them what the video is about, and then they'll give you the proper SEO. And then you can look over it and make any minor adjustments if you need to. But ChatGPT will completely optimize all your YouTube stuff. Yes. It's only going to get better. It's not perfect yet, but you know, it's starting to incorporate video making and thumbnails now. Lean, thank you so much for following, by the way. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot. We're only one follower away from 10 today on TikTok, which is huge. If someone would like to follow, come aboard the Sun. We call ourselves the Sunbish Army, everybody. It's a naughty sounding name that actually means nothing. We're not some bitches, we're some bishes. There's a difference. But yes, Sunbish Army gonna take over the world one stream at a time. Max, I hope you're doing great. Maximilian, thank you very much for coming in. Yes. How you going, Django? Good to see you. Some bishes. Yes, it's not son of a bitch, it's some bitches. It sounds rude, but it actually doesn't mean anything, which is why it's so funny. We're all a bunch of some bitches. Aussie chick is still ticking those diamonds over. Hey, Aussie chick, you know what? I want to thank you so much for both your generosity and leading by example. You can be one of the generals. And so, well, you know, we got rid of the stream simps. Everyone in here is pretty good company now, to be fair. We don't got any simps in here, I don't think, at the moment. You know how you can spot a simp a mile away? When a lady comes in the room and says hello, and someone instantly, like, acknowledges her and says, can I add you on Messenger? I imagine if Kim came in here, says hello, and then 2 minutes later, someone's like, hi, Kim. I like your profile picture. Can I add you on Messenger? No, you can't. Get the fuck out of here, cunny. Oh, God. Kimmy says, and I get to be a sunbish angel. You are a sunbish angel. Welcome to the heaven.
Welcome to heaven, motherfuckers.
Thank you so much, Kimmy. That was a great segue, by the way. That was a wonderful segue. Aussie chick says, you enjoyed it. You're like the furniture here now, Aussie chick. It's not the same when you don't come in now, because your presence is now missed. You've been in here that often. Hey, God, Nighthawk. Great to see how Moe and I are doing. Pretty good. I got a lot of work done today, and then we had cow soy for dinner, watched a little TV. And now she in bed waiting for me to finish very patiently. Very patiently. Kim says, I always try to get in my pants when they immediately go into my DMs. You know, I should take it. I know this is a touchy subject, but I should totally take a survey of a bunch of chicks and ask them how many DPs they get a year, because I'm sure every chick in here gets at least one a year. So how you going, Christian? It's great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yes. And so I have an idea that you probably get at least one a month. I'm gonna guess you get one a month. That's my guess. Jacob Higley, thank you for the follow. Thankfully, us fellas don't have that problem. Thank you, Jacob. Welcome to the Sunbish Army. That makes 10. Yeah, it's pretty how you going, hey? Hope you're going great, Matthew. Thank you very much. Well, I look, there's absolutely, you know, there's a lot of grubs out there, and you can't excuse that. But a lot of this has happened because these dudes don't have, like, an older friend, a big brother, or a dad to guide them how to handle, like, the ladies, or how to control. Like, it's absolutely nothing wrong to be an absolute horn dog. But if you don't learn how to control that shit as a dude, fuck, you're gonna get in big trouble, eh? And unfortunately, a lot of dudes just don't get this guidance off like an older friend or a big brother, and then so what happens? Well, they end up sending DPs, for example. Look, I'm not being judgy. I'm just telling you in a purely logical way why it happens. I'm not here to cast stones, bro. I'm not gonna throw rocks in glass houses. I wasn't always a nice person. I'm just saying. Yes. Just enjoy watching my mates not looking for anything. Yeah, no, that's alright. I think you could end up finding the love of your life on a stream, but the chances of that happening are not likely. I have seen it happening before, but I do know one couple that met here and got married many years ago, but in all honesty, the dude is like a massive simp, and the wife is taking massive advantage of him, and everyone can see it except for him. So, you know, but, you know, they're off doing their thing and no one will ever see them again. How you going, N? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Damn it, I stuffed up. Let me do this again. Christian, thank you again for the diamonds. Oh, god damn it, I'm stuffing up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really struggling here. Just give me a sec. I lost concentration for a... Yes. How you going, Void? Good to have you. Thank you for coming in. Oh my gosh, I can't get this thing. There we go. FT says the first Mario game you played. My sister got this on her Game Boy, and so I used to flog this and play it when she wasn't, because she wasn't into games as much as me. But my sister and I got Game Boy Pockets. She got this game, and I got an F1 game. Mario Land Game Boy, and it's a hack that puts it into color. How you going, AB? Good to see you again, my friend. Yeah, exactly. You know, I listened to Jordan Peterson, and he said something that puts me at absolute peace. And that is, a lot of people have and most people have done something at least once in their life that some person or group would consider completely unforgivable. And, you know, as men, you just have to learn to live with it and keep improving as a human being and just keep on keeping on. You know, it can get really, really stressful when, as I said, you know, a lot of people do throw stones in glass houses. You know, everyone has a history. But, yeah, you know, I just do better to be the better person than yesterday. And by the way, Santino just dropped a big $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Good morning, Sunbish Army. Can I get a good morning, my neighbors? Abso-freaking-lutely you can. Thank you, Santino. This is for you.
Good morning,
thanks for looking out.
Hey, fuck you! Yes!
Thank you very much.
Fuck you too!
Good morning, my neighbors. Thank you, Santino, so much. Chucky says, do I watch the NRL? When I get the chance, I do watch the football. I'm a little bit behind, though. You just feel bad with before and that guy that was... Oh, don't feel bad at all. He's gone. He's blocked. He's forever done. He is forever done. Oh, you feel bad because I was trying to be nice. Oh, yeah. I had a feeling I was putting up with him for too long, but he was just a real headache. It's all squished. Oh, sorry. Yeah, forgive me. I didn't mean to do that. I went... Yeah, sorry about that. All fixed. Sorry, guys. Forgive me. So sorry about that. Forgive me. Yeah, no, you always give me a helping hand. I've only got time for so much sport. So sorry about that, homies. That's my widescreen layout. dude, I just fell down. Really? Suck my nuts, lick my balls. There we go. Yes. I like it when people tell me, but I see red when I get 10 comments saying the same thing. Which I shouldn't, but I do, because I'm an impatient fucker sometimes. But when it's just 1 or 2 comments, I find it very helpful. Thank you for the likes, Aussie Chick. There we go, we're almost halfway to the goal. You know what I might play one day on the TikTok for something different? Vice City. I kind of feel like playing a GTA game, but not GTA 5. And the thing is, like, I always get flagged for GTA on Facebook, but YouTube and TikTok won't flag me. So maybe for a morning stream one day, I'll do some Vice City. Probably. Good morning, Eric Butler. Good to see you on YouTube. Thank you for coming in today. And so George says, well, I'll be Simpy Ricky. Let me see those girls jumping up and down. Oh, yes, I can do that. Oh, look at that. That's all right, George. I'm happy to provide you with some vanilla ice cream, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway. Thank you so much, George, with the big 200 stars. I appreciate you. Thanks, man. That's super generous of you today. Dude, I could totally stream GTA 1. I think I'd probably get away with that one, because the songs are not really that common. Yeah, I'd probably get away with that. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. How you going, Joe? Man, we're almost up to 1,000 total TikTok views for the first time in a little while. It seems like every time I play a Mario game, the algo on TikTok goes crazy. It's always every time I do a Mario game, I've noticed. Anyway. Damn, that was lucky. I nearly... Wow, that was pretty lucky. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, geez, I nearly... Oh, almost out of here. There we go. Almost done. Almost done. There you go. That's the hard part all over, everybody. Aussie Chick again. Thank you for the diamond. Oh, we are a little bit behind schedule now because oh gosh darn it, you little sluzzy bag asshole. I'm making up new swears today, everybody. I'm making up the swears. John Paul! I actually know a John Paul, but I don't know if it's the same John Paul. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. Oh. Bomberman is life and Bomberman is truth and love. Damn, there you go. There's a church for anything these days. That's it. There's a church for anything these days, guys. There's now churches for Bomberman, ladies and gentlemen. Bomberman churches. Well, I'll be damned. Hola, ¿cómo estás? How you doing, Ma? Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, no, I know a lot of people like Bomberman. There's a lot of people in my community that like Bomberman. I've never massively gotten to Bomberman, but the community doesn't lie. How you going, Brian? Hey, I haven't spoken to you in a couple days, Brian. How you doing, man? You well? Thank you for being in here. Oh, I was tempted to join the Star Wars religion once, but I love Jeebus too much. So, but I nearly joined the Church of the Sith. How you going, Laura? Good to see you. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Well, you're going in timeout. You're lucky you don't get a ban. You get one more chance to behave yourself or you're gone for good. That's a pretty, that's pretty not on that comment, eh? Chucky, thank you so much for the diamond, by the way. Hey, as I said, all these diamonds are adding up, guys. Thank you for the love. I'm literally on the Happy Meal territory of diamonds now. Very, very close to be able to get a Happy Meal, and Happy Meals rock. So, yes. Captain BS has been in here a lot, Danny. He's mainly on in the evenings, but only quickly because of his work schedule. So he usually comes in the evenings, says hello for about 5 minutes and then bounces, because he's apparently got a lot on. This is on for Game Boy. This is for Game Boy, my friend. Man, this coffee lasted me a total of 1 hour. Now it's wearing off, eh? Yeah, because it's a fan-made mod. So this game came out in the black and white Game Boy, and then someone came and hacked it, added color, and now it's also being upscaled on the emulator. How you going, Amy? Lovely to see you. How are you today? Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Scotty, great to see you still in here, by the way, brother. Thank you. Man, I tell you what, we got a lot of visitors today. Not bad for a Monday morning. Ah, gotcha. I know exactly who you are, Mig. Yeah, all right, awesome. I would have, if I could see the profile pictures big enough, I probably would have been able to tell. Good to see you, Mig. Thank you for joining us on TikTok. Yeah, I haven't seen you on Facebook for a while. And so Jessup says, Ricky, I've been lurking all stream this morning. I'm slowly getting better since my fiance left me. Great streaming today. You're welcome, bro. Be selfish for a bit and take everything a day at a time, hey? Obviously, I can't give any marriage advice because it's a topic I'm not familiar with. But I think everyone will agree it's okay to be selfish for a while and look after yourself, my friend. I think you've earned that right. We're gonna load up House of the Dead now. Yeah, I can understand. I hope you're okay though. Oh, come on, David. You need to calm down out of XO. Alright, we got House of the Dead Remake here. I did promise Nick Carter that we do House of the Dead Remake. I think he's not here yet, so he might have to watch this in his own time, but I'll tell him it's up when I next see him. I've also increased my fans because I don't want to blow the computer up. Let's just double check how the fans are going and how the heat in the computer is going. Just give me a sec here. Let's have a look. But we're about to start. Cannabis Kid, good to see you. Thank you for being in here. Yeah, the computer's running pretty hot, but I've got cooler boost on, so yeah, we should be okay. I got the fans on max. And let me just go back to the user scenario, extreme performance. I got cooler boost on. And alright, that's it. That's all we can do. How you going, Fushi? Good to see you. New campaign. Oh, we're going to play on easy difficulty because I just want to play casually today. Now let me know how the sound is before we get too far in. Alright, cool. Have I played Left 4 Dead? Yeah, I've got Left 4 Dead. So Amy says I'm doing well. I'm just tired because of all my assignments right now. I feel you. I'm not going to lie, I don't miss school, but I hope you get all the opportunities you're looking for from it. You want to? Yeah, well, I'm going to get one as soon as I can afford it, Amy. As I said, like, my content creation and my streaming pays all the bills. That's the good news. But if I want any other money on the side, I have to take chances with things like, you know, other hustles or crypto and things like that. So I'm slowly building that kitty up. And once I do, I'll upgrade to get another PC. So I'm not too far away, thankfully. But I still got some work to do. Sunbish Army deserves this guy to have the best gear, and you guys will. How you going, Tulio? Good to have you. I already lost a health point. I was figuring out the controls.
Reload.
There we go. Yeah, not doing too good here, but we'll get better.
Rogan, it's you.
Did he say Rogan? I thought she said Bogan. Man, imagine if she said Bogan. That would have been awesome. Enrique says, I love playing this in the arcade. Yeah, it's great. This is the remake. And we got a remake of Part 2 coming out, which I'm excited for because I actually preferred Part 2, truthfully. So, I actually preferred Part 2, so I'm looking forward to that. Is he going to give me a health item? Please give me a health item. Thank you very much. That's wonderful. Zach says you're drinking hot coffee. Nothing wrong with that.
Reload. Reload.
There you go. Take that, some bitches. Oh, I didn't even know he was throwing shit at me. Well, I didn't know that was coming. Well, easy come, easy go. How you going, Macca? Great to see you. Thank you for being in here. Oh, gosh, really? Ah, damn it. Oh, well, we didn't rescue her in time, so we don't get the freebies. Oh, jeez. I don't know if there's any health items in there. You can destroy some of this. Ah, fuck off! Really? You too, Jessup. Thank you for coming in. You having an appointment at the mental health clinic? I think that's probably the best thing you can do for yourself right now, Jessup. You've been through a lot. Let me know how it all goes, and we'll see you soon. Have I ever played? You know what? I've got a copy of Fear 2 and 3. I think I've got the first Fear floating around on PS3, but I've not played it. It's waiting for a rainy day. But a lot of people still say Fear is one of the best action horror games ever made. And I've not played it. Apparently the sequels are nowhere near as good, but people say Fear is one of the best action horror games ever made. But, yeah. Thank you for the Allen's Lollies, by the way, Macca. Yeah, is there any items in here?
Reload.
Oh, we saved the bish. Thank you. Oh, look, she's a Karen. We should have probably let her die. She got a Karen haircut. How you going, Jessup? The people need to know my opinion on the Silent Hill series. Well, I haven't played enough Silent Hill games to have an opinion. But growing up, I enjoyed the first one very much. And I'm hoping one day I can play the second one for you on PlayStation 5. I will pick it up.
Reload.
That's one game that we haven't done on PS5 yet, so I will pick it up. I'll learn how to play it behind the scenes first.
That voice.
I'm glad you like it, Aussie chick. Nice bonus game, huh? This is just like the arcades. It's pretty neato.
Sophie, are you okay?
I was so scared.
Oh, I'm so scared. Help me, everybody. I'm so scared. Sophie just got everybody. So we gotta shoot this guy in the heart. There's the weak point.
Reload. Reload.
Is that guy pissing himself? Look at him. He's defecating himself, everybody. Look at that. How you going, Ronald? Great to see you. Thank you for being in here. He keeps moving. Oh, okay. Now this guy looks like the freaking tyrant from Resident Evil.
Reload. Reload.
Well, now what am I supposed to shoot? The stomach. Oh, now we're going to shoot all the flesh off the limbs. Okay. I'm playing this on PC today. This is actually on Steam, but I also have it on the Switch. It cost a little penny to get it on Steam, but I just think this games like this play better with a mouse. And so I thought I'd get the PC version.
Sophie.
One says he's amazed that I can keep up with the comments and still play the game so well. Well, you know what, G? I can't argue with a compliment like that. Thank you very much. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I am doing my very best here. This is the second chapter. It's called Revenge.
Reload.
Damn, all that tubby. That guy looks like the guy in the beginning of the movie 7. Graphics in this are pretty nice, actually, honestly. If I get disconnected, guys, it's because my computer overheats. I don't think it's going to be a problem because I've got the booster on, but you never know. So I don't want everyone to think I'm going to leave them abruptly on purpose. I think we're going to be fine, but just in case. I have booster mode on right now. How you going, Commodore 64 Brannigan? Thank you very much for hanging out today. How's everything going, G?
Thank you.
Oh, welcome. Welcome! And so, one says, which celebrity would you like to have a coffee with, living and dead? You, Anthony Bourdain. Oh, dude, he would be such a wonderful guy. Dude, I'd say that he goes in the special mentions pile. So what a philosophical man he was, and it's a shame that he was struggling with so many demons. But his outlook on life and travel shares my values as well. So he definitely goes in the special mentions pile. I think there are a lot of cool celebrities that I loved growing up, you know, like Macho Man, for example, and stuff. But I would like to have a coffee with a celebrity that can teach me something about life. And so, you know, philosophical people that can have conversations with, like a Joe Rogan or a Jordan Peterson or something. I think they would make, or a Mark Manson, you know, the guy that wrote Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I think these guys would make good coffee date partners. How you going, Steve? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing great, Steve. Yeah, we're doing something a little bit different. We only played this game once ever on stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Steve. Thank you very much for being in here. Alright, what's in this one? Oh, geez, he snuck up out of nowhere. This is not a very long game. You can knock this over between 20 and 30 minutes, I think. But there's extra modes like Horde mode, Survival mode, and other things you can unlock. I'm not going to lie, this game's probably not worth the money they charge at full price, but it's fun enough. I didn't like this game when I first played it, because playing it with a Nintendo Switch controller sucks. But playing this with a mouse is a lot more fun, honestly. Yeah, Aussie Chick, thank you so much for everything. We'll hopefully see you again tomorrow, hey? Thank you and take care. Appreciate you. Macker, I want to thank you again for the 100 plus diamonds too. I'm now in Happy Meal territory. I love it. I just shot my friend, everybody.
Still upstairs.
Yeah, I know, Aussie Chick, and well wishes to your mum once again, eh? Yeah, but as I said, I don't know how long we have to wait for House of the Dead 2, but it's not far away. I'm more interested in that package. Well, this is House of the Dead. This is the House of the Dead remake, Michael, and we're going to get the sequel pretty soon.
Reload. 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 Reload.
I don't know where the weak point is. I forgot to check where the weak point is. Is it the wings?
Reload. Reload.
I think I gotta shoot him on his head. I think.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
Easier said than done, obviously.
Reload.
Yeah, I think I have to shoot him in his big fat ass head. Oh, damn it.
Reload.
You've always wanted a House of the Dead arcade. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, that would be pretty freaking sweet, eh?
Reload. Reload.
How you going, Chris? Good to see you. Are you at summer school? Kids actually wanted to go to summer school. Dude, that's a first, hey. Most kids hate summer school. Hey, I'm Brian. Good to see you.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
Yeah, it's just so hard to the target's their head.
Reload. Reload.
There we go. We got him. Right side. Well, that was the right side of the chest was the first one. I didn't realize it was the same for this. Anyway, we got him. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy reading chat. I'm not such a great multitasker after all.
We won't let you
I
have it
just
your
asked
way,
my
Tyrion.
friends on TikTok one more time that if you haven't followed yet and you love these retro style games, I am on every day. I would love you to come back in. Yes, I do, Como. Thank you for pointing out my mistakes. Thank you for pointing out my mistakes. It's a bit douchey, Captain Douche. How you going, Wildy Run? Good to see you there, by the way. Como pointing out my mistakes. How about you point out all the amazing things I've done on stream, Cunny? Talk about all that. You trying to tell me in 8 years I haven't done anything awesome? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I've got a fragile ego. Be nice.
Reload.
No, that's all right, man. Stick it to the man. I'm so blessed in this respect. Like, I mean, weekends are meaningless to me. But on something really positive is Mondays are like a big reset to me. Most people dread Mondays. I'm blessed that being that I work from home, Mondays are a big reset. So even when I've had the worst week, I'm not the most positive person in the world, but even when I've had the worst week, I can look at Monday and be like, okay, we're starting the week all over again. Let's go kick some freaking balls. And so my Mondays are generally for me are a nice reset and usually pretty positive, and I'm thankful for that. So I mean, I had I had a pretty good Monday today. No, nothing particular amazing, but you know, I had a good stream and I've got a lot of work done, and I feel like I'm off to a pretty good start for the week. Don't ruin it. Hey, I'm Gabrielle. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, you're welcome, One. You're absolutely welcome. Alright. There you go, Pablo. Good to see you. Did I have a nice Mother's Day? Yeah, but I'm not seeing Mum until Friday. So my mum saw the other siblings on the weekend, and Bowie and I see Mum on Friday.
Down.
Yes, we see her on Friday. It's pretty cool, man. I'm so glad I picked this up. Cost a little bit of a packet, but my experience with this has completely changed now I'm playing with the mouse. I do like this with the mouse. I definitely think I'll pick up the sequel on Steam as well.
Thank you.
Reload. Reload.
Just trying to see what containers have items in them. I don't even know what hit me that time. Hey, go on, PB. Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. How cool would it be if they re-released like an Area 51 in this style? Hey, that would be pretty neat. I could handle that.